First, the top headlines. Jennings Hospital prepares for reopening as floodwater recedes. Volunteers of Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur today conducted cleanliness drive at Ithai Dam. Annual Remembrance of Missing Teens Gurumayum Boni Sharma Maisna Malem Nganba Pukrambam Avinas held at Ningthokong Bazaar Community Hall. Manipur police seized a 2.88 kg suspected brown sugar in Kangpokpi, 2 arrested. COVID India update June 6 of 5,364 active cases, 4 new deaths in a day. Kerala reports highest coronavirus cases. A very good evening. You're watching the Primetime ELITETV English News and I'm your host Ragina, giving you the news in detail. After flood water has receded from most areas under flood-affected places of Imphal East district, flood water has also slowly receded and dried up from Jennings Hospital as well. Officials and staff of Manipur Fire Service are now engaged in hectic program for cleaning up the hospital campus and premises with the aim to relaunch functioning of the hospital. Jennings Hospital Medical Superintendent has expressed that all necessary steps are being taken up to reopen Jennings Hospital for the public. Here is a report.
Jennings की ground floor द लैबा तोंगान बा वार्डसिंग मरुआइना ऑर्थो दिगी मेल वार्ड अमदी तोंगान बा खोई पेडियाट्रिक सिंग बा वार्डसिंग द खोई इचाउना मरम मोइराकान द पुसलगम नंबा खोई लाइथी लाइनांग अमदी फथाउक्ति सिंग फायर सर्विस की मियोय सिंगना खोई तोंगान बा इक्विपमेंट सिंग अमदी वाटर ब्रजर सिजनदुना खोई कापथोकपना सिंग बा चेतोक सेंगथोकपगी थबक सिंग अदु हौजिक मपुंग फाना ngasi ayuktagi horaga Chatharagli, Nakanamaramdana, Haidiba, hospital, a sigi aqua with the Cheliba, canal sing, Iram singasi, Sida, Pashalak liba, Fatahoti Amadi, Ichela Sibu block to riba pat cano singasi, but plastic bottle singasi, Kothokuna, Habidi, Iram si sang bagi, Taboksu, Tongan, water resource department, Makedi. Tabak pakat pe mami edisu tabo phangli aduga hariba hospital asi hoji hojigi oina ayamba makhai ising si mayeng takhrabasu kutlaga lehoba mahum khradi khoi ising laiba ising tungsal hobagi mami sing uba phangli tawtabu hariba tungliba ising sing asisu khoi water pump amadi tongan ba khulai sing sin aduna ising chingthokpana singbagi thabaksu adumak makhatana sathari
Hojani leisure mafamasi Porampat Laiba Janem Hospital Gimanung Maktadani, Haribo Hospital si Handak Lamdamas Toki by Ising Ichauna, Tumzin given a Maram Morakanda, Hospital Authority, Makedigi, Anna Langue Batavoxing, Matam Kaktana, Hoyi Lep Lagani Habigi, Cherol should Hador Kibalay, Hariba Mafamasi, Hosi, Ising Jekang given a Maram Morakanda, Hoyi Laiba, Leuriba Hospital, Sing Manung Sing Sing that was Kari film the Lady Amadi, Hariba Hospital si. Amuhan na hanagumna na lengi thabak sing yengba horakpa matamda kayam koina lawki katagi habigi matangda khoi khangmin nanbai damakta khoi leiriba hospital gi authority gi maike digi kari ofam thamrake habidu myam puna khangmin tanjal lobna si iroina na hairiba hospital asi ngasi numitagi horaga khoi mani fire service ki team amana team na khoi fire service apigani Manipur Fire Service Department ki team na koi tongan ba shift khaido aganda fire personnel sing na sitok sengdok pa amadi kano gi kokthok changthok gi thabak sing tawba hawre haiba pham sin laikre aduga manung da changsel laganda kari film de lairi amadi hairi ba thabak si process kara bo yore haiba mem puna khamine bitan jam lomina si
academic section su loina ba koina close down tawi maram di sata sing hostel da adigi PG sing hostel da ising maising pangtaba jinjak laksangi problem lakadawa mayamsina adubu hujik akoi khatang ising ji nemtarakpa mami samakpa anoba ising thongolaktabai khudingmaksi unaraga akoi ising singji water tungjilam ising ji lokthoknaba chithoknaba amasung sengtoknaba akoi yamna maru oina thawdang lobiriba fire service ki director masamak lengaga akoi gi support tobiraga ising ji hujik akoi water corridor da inam yauba tungjan lamba adagi phata hodi chanjan lamba mayam do kam thui mokogi khulai mayam yauraga masi yam thagani ngai ni amasung masige loina na aikoina tawgada subject si hojik lairiba power cut off si power si restore to no ba koi kan honari hojik si ai akoi meeting tawraga hanjari akoi MSPDCL amasung MSPL animaki mating na tawraga power restore tawrakani khuding maksi hanjala matungda akoi leiba yananaba anaba sibu care tawbu yanaba sanitization fazan tawraga akoi staff sing doctor sing na tawraga akoi anaba si yamdrabada mari mangani di nang changadana khali khuding maksi adu yari gai thuna akoi tawnanaba kanna honajari maike khuding makki aduna prajada appeal tokjabadi masi pakat biganu masi natural calamity ni matam kharagi thingmani punjigi tingadong nate amasung akoi leiriba health care amasung magi support staff government ke mateng tawraga yam thuna prajada adugumba khudong chaba pinanabagi akoi step na hojari
adum leptana akoi service pibu ngamnabagi damukta akoi sidagi mokoi hangiba sipsi akoi na mokoi bu AC kaamda akoi air condition oiba kaamda akoi fadana moi rest hole aduga mokoi gi sana thangna wa fadana manage tawi aduga ising drinking water na akoi moi de pitak akoi gi kano adui mathakta moi iru jabo tamda ising asam ne iru jaba de mokoi na seli betari pi singji akoi once sel kan de mathangi amuk akoi anu wama selling ani aduga moi gi yatham potu mo akoi na amuk kano da akoi sudon ba ada sudolani aduga moi amu adu mukangkan amu set ba mai tawdaga akoi gi firon bawda mo koi gi kano si dress si akoi change tawaga asimang ngani akoi na ahoba numit akoi gi flat thokpa 31st Jundra adu dagi akoi hawraganda akoi ngasi bawda leptana aing nungdi nungdang khangdagi akoi adum tawdan lakpani mamang akoi gi evacuation tawba dagi transportation tawba adu mayam do akoi tawdum lai adu mathang damu kitang ising jinemdar kan mayam gi demand gi yang kan akoi ising drinking water si pi bagi taba mu numit humni adai mu chafarame adu matungga hojisina mu akoi gi drinking water du atopa tongan ba section dagi supply tawba ngambanina maduna tawsirasunu adu akoi somda sidi atopa department ataina tawbada kitang akoi da inconvenience oi gadawu yang kan akoi na masi yam kana thawai yauna akoi department gi director dagi MS akoi myam ga tanar kanda akoi ngasi dei hobuni ngasi ma hata lo gadawu nate ngasi dei hobusina aina thajabadadi akoi simana sum sigi swingida akoi tawsalagadi akoi na numit humni natraga marini bogdadi maximum marini nadi akoi hana gi dumur yog bangam dragasu OPT famdana adagi khadi myam service to bangam ngane na aduda asa tawga akoi hona jabani
masini hoji hariba janim hospital la hoji oiba film masi aduga hariba hospital gi authority gi maike di haba taragadi koina hospital sigi medical superintendent ga unajadana wari chanaba matamda medical superintendent na phongdo bir matungina hospital si athuba matamda miyam gi treatment makhata na hana gumna chathana beida makta akanba khoi thawang paikhalli amadi hariba ngasi dagi hongna paikhalli bas khoi fire service department laktuna paikhalli ba thabak asi loselaba matungda khoi hariba mafam asi hana gumna khoi taru tananba mahik matai chendaba adugumlaba mafam ama oina beida makta sanitization tawbuna chingba khoi tongan ba cleanliness ki processing asi mapung phana loselakpada yamdrabada nimit mari mangani mukti sanghini madugi matungdagi di hanagumna harib hospital sida miyam gi ana laingi ba thabak sing chathaba horogani habo hum sing aduni aduga masida natana khogi Manipur Fire Service Department ki director na phungok pregu matung ina ngasi hospital asi ising mayang tar khbagi tungda hariba department asina khogi hongnaruba naidana miyam gi sebani khanba wakhalo namaga loina na mafam asi bu sengdokna be damakta khogi tonga tamba district la riba fire service station sing dagi personnel sing kokhatpaga loina khogi headquarter dagi khoi personnel sing tholak mi 90 personnel na sabat team amamna khoi pung khara khagi khaidok narakanda shift ahum thokna khaidok kanda haibo hospital si sit sengbagi thabak chathari habo phum sing aduni phongdok pirak lebesi aduga अतोपा अखोई वाटर रिसोर्स डिपार्टमेंट की माइकैदगिसु लैरिबा हॉस्पिटल सी अकोइबदा चेलिबा इथैना अखोई लखोंग सिंग तोर अखोई कैनल सिंगसु ओइ सेंगदोकबा अमदि इचाउना मरम वरगा पुसलamba चेंसलamba फाताउती सिंग तंगथोकपगी थबक सिंगसु लैरि अदुगा मखाताना हारिबो हॉस्पिटल सी निमित क्यागी मनुंगदा हानगुमना कंप्लीट सेटअप लोरबा मतुंगदा मियामगी ट्रीटमेंट हरकतगे हाबुदुदी मियाम पुना ngaminagiba tari helmsigi matangda video journalist Henthe Bagal na Pogranjeriba Bisoja and Elite News Jennings.
Andaki wall June ki manga wall environment day sika mari lena ngasi June ki tang taruk sida mafam masida lakro kan lakara kan na sang thomi yang khai kendan ki ti mamana koi dik plastic ki bottle se ko kan humko ko hona jari mafam sida tonga tongan ba mafam dei lakwa tongan tongan organization ki mamam su masida kunna tawri ina kana appeal tawjaning badi asigum na ba koi miyam na masidi koina sum haina ba akhang hai sing khara haiga koina taram ba plastic waste se fajana manage tawjagadi koi ngasi ki malem sida.
Today, volunteers of Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur conducted a cleanliness drive at the Ithai Dam following the recent flash floods, which wreak havoc in the state, more particularly in Imphal East district. The move aims to clear off the debris of plastic items accumulated in the Ithai Dam area. It may be noted that in a few days, Manipur has faced the brunt of the flash floods triggered by heavy torrential rains in the past week. Experts have highlighted that due to the accumulation of waste and garbage, mostly outnumbered by plastic waste items in dam areas, the natural flow of river water has been disrupted, which led to the flooding of several low-lying areas in the valley and some hill districts of the state, Manipur.
Andaki wall June ki manga wall environment day sika mari lena ngasi June ki tang taruk sida mafam masida lakro kan lakara kan na sang thomi yang khai kendan ki ti mamana koi dik plastic ki bottle se ko kan humko ko hona jari mafam sida tonga tongan ba mafam dei lakwa tongan tongan organization ki mamam su masida kunna tawri ina kana appeal tawjaning badi asigum na ba koi miyam na masidi koina sum haina ba akhang hai sing khara haiga koina taram ba plastic waste se fajana manage tawjagadi koi ngasi ki malem sida pire ba se thing aduga koi environment ta pire ba yamna negative oi ba impact mayam se masi thingna ba kona si haidana koina haiga su miyam gyan han dagi jamna lunna lo kholo do photo handaki onadi miyam min ure aduna plastic waste ha se fajana manage tawjagadi koi environment si yamna khung thingai oi ba phimo ma da leire ha ba miyam na khamina rakanda plastic waste se imung khidimok ki aduga makhang khidimok da sizna ba plastic waste sing je isa isa na kana fajana manage tawga koi lan koi well on thok si na jagadi masina pirakpa waste na pirakpa adugo impact se masina noi ba amasung hawai pan bi ji sing se malem si da kayang kuina hingba ngam thi na kam hai ba gi aso ba wahang am oire hadana jari aduna plastic waste jana manage tawsi koi gi environment concern.
The annual Remembrance of Missing Teens Gurumayum Boni Sharma Maisna Malimganba and Pukrambam Avinast, who went missing on 6 June 2023 during the early days of the current crisis in the state, have been held today at the Ningthokong Bazaar Community Hall. The observation have been attended by family members, relatives and close ones. It may be mentioned that the trio had went out of their homes on 6 June 2023 to help the Meitei victims in Churachandpur district, whose houses were burned down by Kuki militants in an outbreak of violence that sparked off on May 3, 2023, and since then they have remained untraceable. Later, their family members have performed their last rites using Meitei Pang gong as substitute for their bodies. Family members of the three youths expressed that they have been demanding the state government and concerned authorities to hand over their dead bodies or any piece of their mortal remains for peace of their tormented souls. However, their demands and appeals remain unheard till date.
Sarkar paling ay dani sarkar kaidri PR laktring ay matam dani yam na checksen na iram nam ntakong sidagi angang ahum selan pang basaki bani haira basu tasin na dana ngasi phangpham thokpa hak phawba sarkar gi site ge kariuma ma phangdana leiba se koi pende maramaduna ha ngasi PR oige oyu oiroi to u sarkar lakera laoira proper government ama athubada lakpasu oirasanu laktabasu yaroi mapu pandaba khunayama nate iramda manipur se ningthau pandana lakpani aduna athuba matamda proper government ama laklaba matungda isa singi phangpham thokpa sarkar na pifam thokpa hak ado phangdri phawba koi mayam changna su tanjage.
Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh has extended its best wishes to the Muslim community of the world, mainly the Meitei Pangal of Manipur, on the coming occasion of Eid al-Juha. A release issued by Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh President Dr. M. Tombi Singh has stated that Allah might bless people of the state with happiness, success, good health, promotion of peace, harmony and tranquility for the betterment of our motherland Manipur, to bring prosperity, to further cement the bond of friendship amongst the different communities, with joy for everyone irrespective of caste, creed and religion, with the coming Eid al-Juha in our state, Manipur. Boboy Korimayum, president of Manipur Federal Organization Headquarters, has extended its best wishes to all people in Manipur on the eve of one of the most auspicious and biggest festival of Eid al-Adha, especially to Islam religion followers Meitei Pangal community of the state, Manipur. He further wished that this festival may further strengthen the bond of mutual love and cooperation amongst various indigenous communities residing in the state, Manipur. He appealed to all people of the state to promote and cultivate the feeling of mutual love and feeling of brotherhood amongst all communities, and to work unitedly together towards making our state a developed and prosperous state with the coming of this auspicious festival of Eid al-Adha. Meanwhile, he has also expressed dissatisfaction over the silence of the government of India and its failure to declare the recent incident of flash flood in the state, Manipur, as a natural calamity. Like-minded group Manipur today extended financial assistance to the family members of deceased Takelambam Ibo Chauba Singh, who died by drowning in Hairang Kongnung Tabi Ablok Turel under Sekmai Assembly constituency during the recent flash flood in the Imphal West district on 1st June. During a visit to the residence of late Takelambam Ibo Chauba Singh, LMG members led by Secretary Ojen Sorokhaibam, Publicity Secretary Rakesh Narem, Finance Secretary Kunjeshwar Mangsatabam, Assistant Secretary Surendra Ningomba and Executive Member Birla Salam. Ozit Sorokhaibam expressed that amidst a situation of hardships being posed the flash floods in several parts of the state, Manipur, the deceased Takelambam Iwo Choba had gone missing after drowning in the Hairang Kongnung Tabi Ablok Turel. He added that due to continuous and relentless effort of volunteers of Arambai Tengol, the body of the Takelambam Choba has been recovered. However, today the members of like-minded group Manipur have visited the residence of the deceased to express their sadness and share the sorrow of the bereaved family members.
Teraurak Kulona with the Siliva, Hairang Kong Tabi Turelda. Tasangiba sidagi thiba khangna na matam si hafta amuk numi manga tamni le thiba sumai le ko tanja sida arambai tengol gi chang thorba na le ba tengol sina torel le kumda dana thiba dagi aiba jaiba chौsi hangi habagi social media da arambai tengol na dead body du chikhala ku uba ekoi tagi ba taba du da yamna nungaiti aduga imung sidagi su yam kanna thina ba konabani Pangmangam Ramai Tengoldi, Sinau Pang, Ahmada, Ramai Tengoldi, Tengolosimu Tagataba, like many people like Tamjari. Asingumba, Mausagi Kutung Tibana, Maybe Punsil Lantum, Manipurda. I think Pan Iski Saruk Mayamba, with Bajagasi, Mangan Takana, was a Corona getting, continued language taking, loading, each other taking. Rimawang the Su, nongi nusi ke du cheking kayam awaba kaya sing marakta ikhoje huji hingli maramaduna awaba taraba kanda ikhoina nungsi gi tengbang haiba tare kuna ngasi lakseri basi kanawum leitabada hangba chapa aduda kuna ngamjaba adigi asa thakra adigi ngamjaba adigi tare chinga khara bijaba upalising mari akhoi bijaba lakchabani maramaduna manipurda akhoi mahausa ge khudong thiba kaya ama mamang da su haure adu kaya ama thol khiba yai maramaduna asing thol ko matamda angam pangal gi mateng wakal gi mateng sel gi mateng pangjenaduna awaba tariba nung kaya sing asida akhoi mateng pangjendaga kunna Indian manana to manana amana mateng pangbe himinabagi adu wakalol amada umham oraga himinasi.
The Indian Red Cross Society Imphal East District Branch today, the 6th June, under the supervision of its chairman, Namram Amul Kumar, has distributed relief materials for the flood-affected victims taking shelter at Haingang Pantoibi, Haingang Makhalekai Relief Camp, Haingang Kangjebung, Lairi Kengbam Makhalekai Ward Number 7, Kurai Haikrumakong, Lairi Kengbam Awang Lekai, Komidon Girls Primary School, Komidog Sorok Mapal, Kurai Tangjam Kuno, Netaji Memorial Club, Kurai Ningthobong Lekai, Peace Club, Madrasa Halimia Madinia Kergao Sabalekai, Kongman Oriental Club, Merapaibi Basikong. The relief materials included 500 hygiene kits, 300 mosquito nets, and 200 trampolines. Medical team of Chief Medical Officer Imphal East District Manipur have been continually conducting regular health checkups and medical camps for the flood-affected victims across various places under Imphal East District. Officials of Chief Medical Officer Imphal East have also been providing the necessary medicines and other related equipments for the flood-affected victims of the areas under its jurisdiction. So far, CMO Imphal East and their team has been providing medical assistance to victims staying at around 30 relief camps open across the Imphal East District. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Puya Printing Committee Sarang Tem Sagai gi Yumdarol gi Puya English ani kun gamanga Chanam Pukri Mapal Imphal na thokpa jarol amagi matung inna Manipur gi tongan ba kungang lekai cham kuntaret lomda Kunda aduna leiriba Sarang Tem Sagai gi Sagai Chapuna maki haurakfam maming matha yek sala yauba ahanba amadi anisuba Sarang Tem Sagai gi Yumdarol Puya Fongkraba tungda ahum suba Puya asi fongnabagi damakta Sagai cha singi data lokhatpa hokjare Sagai cha singna English ani taragi matungda lakpa Sagai gi mausing amadi icha isu singi maming matha khongatpagi thabak asida chitha nanthaba tawdanaba makhada pizariba contact number 708554455 amadi 8837335894 da pawbiraknaba nolukna ningsingjari ba Sarangthem Somorendro amadi Sarangthem Ibopisak
Manipur University of Culture the affiliate tauba UGC gi guidelines su follow tawriba Ka Manipur Hindustani Sangit Mahavidyalaya Kakching da tha tara gi oiba foundation course amagi admission haujare hiram sing adudi Hindustani music vocal tabla guitar sitar nat sankirtan pung isai cholom Manipuri folk traditional amadi classical dance loina English Manipuri cultural studies amadi computer science akaknaba sit masingni hana lakpa mahiru singda kudong chawa pizagani last date of admission 31st July 2025 institute asigi graduate singna SSC MPSC UPSC examination sing thaba yai akupa marol gidamak 9378018891 or 9856334264 da dial w natraga Mahavidyalaya asigi principal ga office award tanabiyo
ayhang na taibang khongda jarakhibase kumjali singamaga samapal humphudra 1970 mas ke kunipal lamtagina kunmathoi panba thang janamit ke ayuk pung mapanda ayhang taibang phaurakki lo leijaba phije leijaba lining leijaba maitai phurupse amtadi ningkha tamna lining mikha pondabasu oirasi
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Manipur police on June 5 seized 2.88 kilograms of suspected brown sugar during a routine check near Daili village along National Highway 2 in Kangpokpi district, Manipur. A four-wheeler Hyundai Creta was intercepted near the area under the jurisdiction of Kangpokpi police station. Upon inspection, authorities discovered 75 soap cases containing a suspected narcotic substance concealed within the vehicle. The total weight, including packaging, was recorded at 2.88 kilograms. The driver and a passenger have been taken into custody. They have been identified as M. Ngayu Veke and A. Dhani Abraham, both residents of Tingba Kulen in the Senapati district. The vehicle, the suspended contraband and both individuals were later handed over to the police for further legal action. Security forces in Manipur have arrested 5 suspected militants and recovered a significant arsenal of weapons and explosives during coordinated anti-extortion operations across multiple districts over the past 3 days. The most substantial breakthrough came during search operations in Kaifa Road and Tamnapok areas under Moirang Police Station in Bishnupur district, where forces discovered a massive weapons cache. The recovered items included an SLR rifle, a stun machine gun, 2 12-bore pistols, 4 grenades including Chinese variants, and an improvised explosive device weighing over 2 kilograms. Among the arrested suspects, Loitongwam Jugin Singh, a 57-year-old alleged pre-park pro cadre, was apprehended on June 5 from Wangu Ahlub Mayalekai in Bishnupur district. Police sources indicate Singh was actively involved in extorting money from educational institutions and civilians across the valley areas. The same day, 3 suspected RPF-PLA militants were detained from Tautong Kunau near Kudaiban Lampak in Imphal West district. The arrested individuals Salam Amarjit Singh, 37, Hizam Anand Singh, 27, and Sarungbam Sarat Singh, 28, are all residents of Andro Kunau, Torongtel in Imphal East district. Police have arrested Nikhil Sosal, the head of marketing and revenue for Royal Challengers Bengaluru, in connection with the deadly stampede outside M. Chenaswamy Stadium that killed 11 people and injured 64. The incident occurred during the IPL victory celebrations on June 4. Sosal, employed by Diageo India, was detained at Bengaluru airport while attempting to fly to Mumbai. His arrest marks a significant development in the investigation as authorities intensify efforts to identify lapses in event planning and crowd control. In addition to Sosal, 3 employees of the ELA Entertainment Networks Private Limited, the firm that managed the event, were taken into custody. The individuals identified as Kiran Sumant and Sunil Matthew are currently being interrogated at Cuban Park Police Station, where the first information report FIR was filed. The FIR names RCB, DNA Entertainment and the Karnataka State Cricket Association as accused parties. Sources indicate that RCB's social media team publicly announced the parade on X, formerly Twitter, before consulting local police. The viral post, which garnered over 1 million views, is believed to have triggered the massive turnout. Police say that permission for the parade was sought after the announcement and was officially denied. India's active COVID-19 case tally rose to 5,364 with 498 fresh cases reported in the past 24 hours, according to the latest data from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare released on Friday morning. At least 4 deaths were reported in the same period. Of the 4 deceased, 2 were from Kerala, while Punjab and Karnataka reported 1 death each. All 4 deceased were elderly individuals had pre-existing health conditions such as diabetes, hypertension and pneumonia. After Kerala, Gujarat has reported the maximum number of cases in the day. 107 fresh cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours reported, marking a significant rise as the virus makes a slow comeback across India. According to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, 7 new COVID-19 related deaths have been reported in the last 24 hours, 3 from Maharashtra and 2 each from Delhi and Karnataka. A total of 564 new cases were recorded since yesterday, taking the overall active cases tally to nearly cross the 5,000 mark as per the latest data released by the ministry. In response to the increase in the number of cases, the central government has issued advisories to all states and union territories urging them to ensure the availability of essential medical supplies including oxygen and life-saving medications. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the top headlines once again. Jennings Hospital prepares for reopening as floodwater recedes. Volunteers of Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur today conducted cleanliness drive at Ithaida. Annual Remembrance of Missing Teens Guru Mayumboni Sharma Maisna Malamnganba Pukrabam Avinas held at Ningthokong Bazaar Community Hall. Manipur police seized 2.88 kilograms suspected brown sugar in Kangpokpi, 2 arrested. COVID India update June 6, 5,364 active cases, 4 new deaths in a day. Kerala reports highest coronavirus cases. That's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching ELITETV English News for more updates. Thank you and have a good night.